Amy Dundee here at Medford Knife and Tool. Now that's a knife. All right. How you doing, everybody? Amy Medford Knife and Tool. I got knives on the table today for Wildabout Sporting Goods, previously known as ProSource. And is it Houston, Texas? I don't know. I would know if there was a card out, but you know, that's okay. We're gonna say, I can't remember if it's ever Houston or not. It's Houston. We have a problem, Houston. Excuse me 1 minute. This is part of the job, part of the deal, people. What the fuck? I don't know.
You want me to stop?
No, I don't want you to stop. Houston! All right, so anyway, Wildabout Sporting Goods, Houston, Texas, Gil, Paul. And this is the first knife that we're going to talk about because that's a knife. This is the TBF Breakdown Fighter, the too big to fail. This better not fail. I want one of these. I want to strap this to my leg and walk around Phoenix and be like, what the fuck you want with me? So this is a TBF Breakdown Fighter, satin blade. This is the multi-G10 sandwiched Kung Fu grip. I love this. So you can see, depending on where the flats get cut off, you'll either see coyote as the base or black, or there's a very neutral kind of battleship gray. So just fantastic. There's a black Kydex sheath that comes with it. And now we'll get into some of the smaller, more carryable knives. We have a Genesis abalone handle, which is essentially a PVD handle with a little bit of flaming on it. S35 Vulcan drop point blade, PVD breaker, and clip. You want to give that to me, Chewy, son? I got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, that's nice. So I was going to show you guys. This is the sheath here. I know it's small. You could put a sandwich in that damn thing for the TBF. And that just snaps in there, right? He just tightened it up for me. So let me see here. There we go. This little lip here grips around the hilt, and then to release, you push that out and it slides right out. So that's the sheath, that's the TBF breakdown. And again, we're back to our second Genesis T here. The first one had abalone. This is straight up PVD. It has bronze pinstriping on it, PVD pivots, brushed bronze clip. And then Genesis tie. So this is the same overall length as the Genesis T. You can also notice when you compare a Genesis T to a tie, if this is the only angle that you have, you can look at the grooves and see that the grooves on the tie are much deeper. So they're more pronounced and much more significant looking. So Praetorian Genesis tie, 3V Vulcan Tanto, there's the 3, Flying Tiger laser engraving, so, and it's got different numbers on it. This one's 68. It's got the rivets, blue pivots, and rivets on the back. Rivets and blue pivots. I'm telling you people, I'm on a roll. 3V Vulcan drop point, the same artwork, Flying Tiger with rivets, and this one is 47, and it's nude on the, oh no, it has rivets on this one too. So I just love that subtle on the back rivets. A couple Scout MPs. The MP refers to the breaker on it. It's a military police edition. D2 PVD Tanto comes in black and coyote. Those are the two standard offerings. It also occasionally will come in coyote and very rarely high vis orange. One USMC fighter flipper headed Gil and Paul's way. This is a beautiful satin blade, bead blasted blue handles with shiny counterparts. So the contrast is just gorgeous. This is very prone to scratching, so I'm just very gentle when I hold it. Bead blasted handles and shiny counterparts. And then we're getting into our full-size Marauders. We have Marauder with tumbled handles, S35 Vulcan drop point blade, blue hardware. We have an S35 Vulcan Tanto, tumbled handles with Molin Labe, laser engraving, and that is our traditional Praetorian helmet. And that just goes fantastically along with the Molin Labe theme. Blue pivots, blue clip, just gorgeous. And then right next to it, the same knife, we have a smaller laser engraving on this, so if you want something a little bit more subtle, these are bronze handles, S35 Vulcan Tanto, same theme. S35 Vulcan drop point with dark blue handles, and P3 breaker, very subtly flamed clip and hardware. And if you want to just kind of slide down. Oh, that's a beautiful abalone. That came out fantastically well. Is that a good angle?
Turn towards you. There you go.
All right. So the motion, the movement on that is beautiful. Depending on the angle you get, you don't see anything, and then you rotate it and you see it. This will be only on the presentation side. Nothing's done to the non-presentation. The next Marauder, S35 Vulcan drop point with bronze handles. So that if it's flatter like that, that's better, right, Dawn? Okay. S35 Vulcan drop point, and these are all full-size Marauders. Billowing American flag. This originally was going to be standard hardware and a flag on the clip, and we made a subtle change. If you look at the bronze in the flag, compare it to the pivot, and look at this beautiful brushed bronze clip, it just complements it perfectly with the blade. I just am blown away by that. That's my favorite knife on the table. Here's another one of a aviation World War II themed knife. Star and bars, big growler teeth. I love that, the blue hardware. Now this one here, I know my laser engraving specialist Jason wasn't tickled with this. He didn't like that it was monotone, but I like it's blue on blue, a ghosted American flag. It's totally unique. I haven't seen us do one like this, so I actually really dig it. If you are into blue and silver, that's a beautiful, classic, understated blue and silver theme. Reverse tuxedo, S35 PVD Tonto blade, tumbled handles, PVD hardware clip breaker. That's the definition of our reverse tuxedo. Blackout. If you love this knife, I'm sorry, I am pretty sure this is pre-sold, but you know, I mean, that just depends on how much you want to pay, right, Gil? Okay, moving on. Fat Daddy. This is not full Terminator, but I would call this Terminator with blue accents. It has beautiful blue pivots, blue spacers, and a brushed blue clip, and a very, very dark brushed blue clip. And this is old school tumbled, which I gotta tell you, I dig it, especially with the shiny clip and the shiny hardware. Here's another Molin Lob on the Fat Daddy, oversized, looks, gosh, sexy. All right, so satin blade, tumble handles, blue pivots, blue clip, just beautiful. And then the last one, okay, did I say I had a favorite? I take that back. This just might be my favorite. Fat Daddy, S35, Vulcan blade. The teeth blend beautifully in with the blade. It looks like it was made for one another. The rivets cascading down the side, the small star and bar. It's just absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. PVD with brushed bronze flats. Ah, I like it a lot. Okay, people. That's it. Excuse me, I got something in my teeth here. I just slip and, yeah, that would not be good. That knife right there, crazy. All headed to Gil and Paul at Wild About Sporting Goods in Houston, Texas. If you have any questions about the details, how to reach them, just get on our website, look at our contact, our resellers page. You'll find everything there you need. In the meantime, keep watching the videos. Till next time, I'm out.